Switch Radio Sport. This is Switch.
Ellie Mae, another win on the board for you today. What are your thoughts on the game?
Obviously we got the win. I think it was difficult. We started our first half, I think, really slow. It was quiet on the pitch and I think we all looked a bit lethargic. But I think we struggled first half in the final third. It was frustrating, I think, for a lot of the strikers to get past their defence because they were just sort of sitting behind the ball as much as they could. But I think when Fish got us in the change room at half-time, everyone thought the same. We sort of grouped up, got together and knew that when we were 1-0 down at half-time that we had to go out there and win the game. Obviously, because it was 3 huge points that if we dropped them today, make it obviously a lot harder for this league and us to win it. But I think we went out second half and did exactly what we needed to do. We obviously got the 2 goals. I think it could have been a lot more.
There was a lot of intensity in that second half, wasn't there, in regard to the attacking play? But just a word on your defenders, so Sophie Levick, Macy Turvey, who came in the second half, Ruby Hill, Izzy Wittick. How easy is it for you as a goalkeeper that those players in front of you are really keeping the ball away from your net?
Yeah, obviously we've kept quite a few clean sheets and that doesn't just come from me. That comes from ultimately my defenders in front of me. And I think today, I know obviously we conceded a penalty, but defending was good. I'm really happy that they're in front of me because they're all solid and I get along with all the girls really well. So I think it makes it a lot easier for me in goal, having them in front of me.
Yeah, and slowly creeping up the league with those extra 3 points there. I appreciate Lloyd got the victory today as well as Shifnal, but it really is a 3-horse race now, isn't it, for promotion?
Yeah, I think it was huge 3 points there, like I said. If we dropped or we got a draw, I think it would have opened up the gap even more between us three. Obviously, last weekend's game being postponed has sort of still left the door open because we've still got to play Shifnal once here and then we've got to play Lloyd twice. So it is obviously between us three. We're sort of running away in the league, but we've just got to keep focused on the games. Like Fish said today, every game we've got to take it as like a cup final. We need the 3 points, and our main focus is just to take game by game, 3 points at a time, and as many goals as possible.
Switch Radio Sport. This is Switch.
Phoebe, that was your third appearance for Kidderminster Harriers. Was that one of your hardest games yet?
Yeah, because sometimes games like that are like hardest games to get into, really, because last week we were supposed to be playing against Lie and like we was all really up for it and it was disappointing that it was cancelled. And this week like we had the same approach to the game, like we need to win, it's a big 3 points, but like sometimes it can be hard to get yourself up for them kind of games. And I think I started quite slow in first half. I should have done better, but I feel like first half the whole team's performance wasn't the best and it really made it difficult to get the ball rolling. But second half the girls done really well and managed to get 2 goals, which was really good.
How would you say that you've settled into the team? So like I say, you've had those few games now, you've known a couple of the players for a little while. Would you say that it's been a good start for you?
Yeah, I love it here, to be fair. All the girls are lovely. They've made me feel so welcome. I look forward to going training. I can't wait for match days. It's really exciting and it's nice to be at a club that are on the way up and we're in tier 5 now, but that's just the start and we all want to progress loads, create history hopefully.
And just one last thing, and I'll get Ellie's thoughts on this as well. New signing that was announced today just before the game, Imogen Poyle from Birmingham Academy under 21s. What do you think she can bring to the team?
I think Imo is a great player, to be fair. She's really strong, got some experience with Blues, which I've also been there, and I think she'll bring a lot to the team, to be fair. She's a really good player.
I think it'll be a big step for Imo. It's her first sort of season in and around women's football. I know she's been obviously at Reading Academy and obviously just done a season at Blues, but it'll be her first proper step in women's football. I think it'll be a challenge, but she's been in and around the girls for the last couple of weeks now and she's been enjoying it, I believe. Smile on her face, so and that's the main thing. Yeah, that she's happy and that she's going to help with obviously progressing the league, and I think she'll definitely do that. Hopefully more clean sheets.
Switch Radio Sport. This is Switch.